I am officially a speed dating alumna. Kind of traumatic, actually. Well, first of all, I was completely nervous that my roommate Josh might walk in at any moment. And then the bell rings and I'm thinking, what am I doing here? And then the next victim sits down and yeah, guess what? College ex-boyfriend. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh yeah, you look great. He's like, oh, you look the same. And I'm like, the longest 30 seconds of my life. But now it's so weird. I can't stop thinking about this guy. I'm just doing this tailspin. I mean, he's just like a normal guy right now, whatever. But I remember 20 years ago being really proud that I was dating him, if only because of his family. And I'm thinking about his family, you know? They sat down for dinner every night, and how was your day, and what'd you do today? And I have this vivid memory of how perfect their house always looked inside and out, like all cookie cutter, suburban, perfectly manicured yard, you know, tidy living room, golden brown steam-resistant carpet, the whole thing. And one day, things turned ugly. He got hurt skiing. By the time we got home, his folks were in a rage because he was hurt. Not worried, but angry, pissed off. And then they sent him to his room. And I remember standing there in the driveway by myself, just totally perplexed, like what just happened? And this whole thing, it's stuck in my mind, you know? They just seemed so great, but underneath they were total crap. Yeah, and I'm thinking about my family. You know, my dad was a deacon, and we were really involved with the church, and we probably seemed really great to a lot of people. And who would have known? You know what I mean? It's like, I see now that some of the circumstances of my life often made me have to cover up other things. Do you know what I mean? So ultimately, they would thrust me into another situation that would eventually also have to be covered up. Does that make any sense? Okay, well, like this one time. In a ridiculously futile attempt to right some wrongs, I went down to the church and, asked for some help. And the youth pastor there came up with his own special little plan to help out the wayward girl. And that just ended up being another secret to keep, is what I'm saying, because he wasn't what he seemed. Anyway, I can't shake this whole thing from my mind from today. This one thing in particular, okay, this sounds really horrible. Don't judge me, I know. But his mom, this college guy's mom, had this really round, big butt. Not just like huge fat, but like really round. It was just so big. And she was really, really short. And she walked like a duck. And she used to walk around and just polishing and cleaning everything. She just like used to like over polish the furniture, the veneer on her crappy furniture. She was like, constantly just polishing. And I'm like, hello? Polishing the veneer on your crappy furniture doesn't make it any less crappy. So anyway, I am not going back to speed dating.